Hi, I'm Marianne. Welcome to Pilates Groove. Today I'm going to give you a little tutorial on jumping. Why it's good, why would you jump, and where in the world did jumping come from? First of all, let me just tell you a few great things about jumping. It is cardio in nature, however, it's also very toning. There's a lot of core and a lot of legs involved. And depending on how you're jumping, there's some arms as well. What is jumping good for? It is good for your metabolism. It's good to stimulate your lymphatic system. It's good for weight loss. It's good for coordination. It is fun and toning. It's kind of like this complete workout. So if you come in and do a jump workout, add a little bit of arms to it, poof, you got everything. You got cardio, you got everything right there. So it's efficient on top of it. Jumping came from ballet dancers. They needed to get up and off the floor and make their jumps and their lifts just really beautiful. But going vertically too much was just too much on their joints. So hence the jump board, ballerinas could lay down on the carriage and they could push off this jump board and they could get their jumps in and their cardio at the same time to get their jumps longer and prettier. Well, now we have stolen that in the fitness world and we've made it into great, efficient workouts that are completely, and if I didn't say one of the benefits to jumping is low impact, shame on me, because low impact, it is so safe for your hips, your knees, your ankles. It is fantastic. So let me show you some principles of jumping. So when you jump, it's not only safe, but it's really effective at the same time. All right, I'm on a blue and a red, which is one medium spring, one light spring, which I would consider this moderately heavy for jumping. You can go heavier, and certainly you can go lighter, and the lighter you go, the more core work it is with jumping. It doesn't make it easier, it makes it different, and it actually involves more core when you're on lighter springs. All right, so come onto the carriage right here. We're gonna put our feet at the very top of this carriage, our toes, and we're gonna start off with our legs shoulder width apart. So right here. Now some things that I want you to really keep in mind is how you land and how you jump and what your body should look like in air and what I call hang time when you're hanging out there. All right? So you first of all, when you jump, you're gonna land toe ball heel, bend your knees and absorb in. And when you jump off, you're gonna extend your legs long and strong and you're gonna come off heel ball toe. Land toe ball heel, absorb. You're gonna push off and you're gonna extend your legs long and strong. One thing that I really want to emphasize is the landing. I want you to feel like you're landing in marshmallows or you're water absorbing into a sponge. So you wanna resist and you wanna absorb into this jump board. And that's why that toe ball heel is so important, because it helps you absorb down and then you push off, you extend your legs long and strong. So you want that full leg extension versus what I call French fry legs or spaghetti legs, where your legs are just kind of hanging out like noodles. You want your legs to be beautifully long and strong, your kneecaps pulled up, quads and hamstrings, glutes contracted, and your toes pointed. It takes a little bit of practice, but it gives you beautifully long sculpted legs. All right, so come with me. Let's try some jumps. Legs are shoulder width apart right here. Your toes are all the way to the top of the jump board. Hands are down onto the carriage and you've got that long neutral spine. Rib cage is closed. From here, I'm gonna aim my tailbone right towards the jump board, and then I'm gonna lift my heels, extend my legs, and push off to long, strong legs. Notice, I'm coming off heel, ball, toe. I'm rolling up my foot and then extending my legs as long and as strong as they'll go. That's my jump. But when I land, I'm landing toe ball heel. And I'm rolling down my foot, resisting the in, and I'm absorbing into that jump board. So I have a really soft landing. I'm using my core when I land, and I'm actually extending my spine just a little bit longer every time I land. The harder I push off, the farther the carriage goes, the more hang time I have, so my legs are extended out there a little bit longer, and it gets more core work. That's why that light spring jumping, you're out there a little bit longer, is great core work. So here's your jumps. You've got narrow parallel on my 4 basic jumps, wide parallel, heels together, toes apart, Pilates V, so it's narrow turnout, and then wide turnout like a sumo squat. So you've got narrow, wide, narrow, wide, parallel narrow, parallel wide, turnout narrow, turnout wide. So there's my 4 basic jumps, and you're gonna see them in one of my jump YouTube videos. So I want you to go, whew, just doing that, got my heart rate up. So I'm stirring my metabolism, stimulating my lymphatic system, getting my cardio on with no impact on my body, and some great core work. So go find my jump workout, and you're gonna see some of these basic jumps in there. Go look for up in arms, because it's gonna have some upper body in there too. So I'll see you there. Have a groovy day.